What's up, guys? What's going on, guys? Monday Night Raw review for June 1st, 2020 review and results. What the fuck? MVP versus Drew McIntyre. The match only lasted like 2 minutes. What the fuck? And I am so sick of Charlotte. And Nia Jax is a walking fucking disaster. BD Skeleton, like this video and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys, so this show wasn't really that bad, but it was kind of like this, we had a lot of good, decent matches on this show. Like, we really did have a lot of good, decent matches on this show. Not gonna lie. Aleister Black and Seth Rollins had a very good match. I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, Apollo Crews and Kevin Owens had a good United States Championship match until it ended in a fucking DQ, and then we got Andrade versus with Angel Garza versus fucking Kevin Owens and Apollo Crews, United States Champion. So Apollo Crews and Kevin Owens defeated Andrade, Cien Almas, and Angel Garza. Before that, by the way, we also got a championship match. Where Kevin Owens versus Apollo Crews, but then it ended in a DQ, and then we had that tag team match. So, okay, kind of interesting the setup. I think the next opponent to carry the United States Championship should be Kevin Owens, but who knows? And I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? And Andrade keeps on losing. We start the show off with Seth Rollins announcing that this is the celebration for this is the end for Rey Mysterio. Okay, promo. He fits really well in this promo, in this environment. Yes, we did have people in the crowds, but it was the same as last week. PC trainers, kind of disrespectful, but we had PC trainers. That's what they called them. Nothing too crazy there. My cat is sneezing. That is very normal for a cat to sneeze. So Aleister Black versus Seth Rollins. Aleister Black defeated Seth Rollins with a little roll up. Okay, match. Before we get to that, the Viking Raiders versus the Street Profits in a bowling match. They went bowling. This whole thing was funny, this whole segment, but not really. I mean, who gives a fuck? Okay, whatever. Let's just get the fuck out of here with this tag team bullshit. Speaking of tag teams, the Iconics, Billie Kay versus Nikki Cross, one half of the women's tag team title champions, I guess. Billie Kay hits a powerbomb, a shitty powerbomb, that was so bad that it was an embarrassment, but she actually wins with this powerbomb. Billie Kay sucks, dude. She looks like she's walking on quicksand, but it looks like she has a dick up her ass and a pussy in her mouth, and like it's just not working out. It's not working anymore. Okay? It's just not doing it. I don't know. Very sloppy. Nia Jax versus Kairi Sane again. It's very weird that Kairi Sane doesn't get her own theme song. She gets the Kabuki Warrior theme song. You can tell they don't give a fuck about her anymore. But fucking Asuka does, right? Asuka does, and Kairi Sane gets shit on. Kairi Sane versus Nia Jax again. Nia Jax wins. Who gives a fuck anymore about these fucking idiots? I mean, who gives a fuck? Nia Jax is And apparently Kali Sane is injured. Way to go, Nia Jax. It was probably you in this match, right? I mean, fair enough to say. Yeah, that's the rumors that are going on. So Nia Jax once again is a disaster and a fucking wrecking ball that does not give a fuck about human emotions, and that's how it comes off on TV, guys. I'm just saying, that's how it comes off on TV. You can prove me wrong, but hey, what am I talking about? I'm BD Skeleton. Subscribe and like this video. Once again, I always have to say that. To feed my own ego, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Just messing around with you guys. We get we get Shawn Michaels on a package, like a video package, whatever. Speaking on how telling that Edge and Randy Orton are gonna have the greatest wrestling match ever. I truly believe that, and that's BS. This match is gonna be at the best, maybe good. At best, maybe good. But knowing modern wrestling, what is going to happen is that they're going to kick out of the finishers, and that's going to qualify as a good wrestling, a greatest wrestling match ever. That's what's going to happen. Okay. AJ is really dropping the ball. AJ Styles, I don't know what happened to him, but, he's on SmackDown. That's what happened. I don't know why we're mentioning AJ Styles. Why are we mentioning AJ Styles? I don't know. Probably because AJ Styles is not on Raw anymore. I don't know what they do here. Where do they go with this Edge and Randy Orton? I have no idea. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. The Billy Kay and Nikki Cross match sucked. Kali Sane and Nia Jax match wasn't that good. I don't know. It was just like it was just a whatever kind of show. It wasn't as good as last week, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know, guys. I'm not into this. Champion versus champion. Charlotte Flair once again on the fucking show for no fucking reason. Champion versus champion again. We've seen this last week on SmackDown. We've seen this 2 weeks ago with Andrade. We've seen this after WrestleMania. How many times champion versus champion matches are we going to see? By the time we get to Survivor Series, guys, champion versus champion matches don't mean shit. But hey, does WWE care? No, not really. This is the only way to get a pop or a semi-boost is to champion versus champion or cash in or somebody returns. That's the only way the rating, or, that's basically the only ratings are going to go up or stay the same. That's the only way they know how to do that. It's classic WWE, but now they're they are desperate. And we know this is the beginning of the month for June, and let me tell you something. Summer for WWE is rough already, right? The ratings could be down to a 1.5, to a 1.3. That's how bad this shit can get. Anyway, Asuka gets counted out, so I guess Charlotte wins, even though Asuka wasn't even counted out for 10 seconds. It was more like 5, but then it doesn't matter anyway. Nia Jax attacks her, wearing Asuka's paint and her mask as she's getting attacked. WWE, you son of a bitches. You guys can follow me on Twitter at BD Skeleton. I'm pretty sure. If you care. If you guys give a fuck. But if you guys don't, you do give a fuck? A shitty ending to Raw. This ending was fucking terrible. They wasted way too much time on this shit. I mean, way too much time. I mean, we're talking about, like, I could have masturbated and it could have been less time than, like, fucking, like, seeing this whole main event. This MVP versus Drew McIntyre ended in, like, 2 minutes. Probably, it was because of Lana and all the distractions, but it doesn't matter. Ends it, and then we get a full Nelson on Drew McIntyre. Bobby Lashley's putting the full Nelson on Drew McIntyre, and they're still fighting. It's not like Drew McIntyre is knocked out, and they go off the L as Michael Cole's like, oh my god, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley's attacking Drew McIntyre, and then they cut it off. No overruns. This is terrible. Very bad, very bad, very bad. Garbage. Trash. Bobby Lashley. I don't know. This ending to Raw was terrible, and it was a waste of time. I'm done. I don't know when I'm going to make a next video. Probably these past 3 weeks I've been just doing Raw and SmackDown straight up. Because I just don't care. And it's summertime. I got stuff to do, guys. I just don't care anymore about wrestling. Okay? I mean, I love it. But, like, I mean, I've been going so strong on this channel ever since the beginning of the year. You know, I've been going so strong. We've been making the videos every week, once a week, 2 times a week, 5 times a week. We've been going so strong. And I don't want to lose it. So I'm not going to quit. We're just not going to see that much videos, guys. But hey, that's what happens when wrestling is so terrible. See you guys next time. BD Skeleton in the house. Don't die, live in heaven.